Behind closed doors, hens in Aeon's supply chain endure unimaginable suffering. Trapped in tiny wire cages, they live a life of endless confinement. These cages are so small that hens cannot spread their wings or turn around. Forced to stand on sharp wire floors, their feet can become crippled, their bodies bruised, and their feathers scraped off. Packed so tightly, the hens peck at each other out of stress and frustration. Many suffer painful injuries, and some die, their bodies left to rot beside the living. Ammonia from the waste-filled cages burns their skin and lungs. The stench and overcrowding create a toxic environment no animal should endure. The suffering doesn't end here. Once their bodies are spent from relentless egg-laying, these hens are sent to slaughter, often handled and killed with no regard for their welfare. Aeon allows these cruel practices to continue, choosing profits over basic compassion. Every egg sourced from these systems comes at the expense of immense animal suffering. These hens are denied nearly all of the 5 freedoms, including the freedom from pain, distress, and discomfort. They are treated as machines, not living beings. This is not an accident. It's a choice made by Aeon. Many other supermarket chains have already committed to ending the use of caged eggs, proving that more humane alternatives are possible, some of them being Maiden, Jaya Grocer, Lotus's, Village Grocer, and Marks & Spencer, and many others. Aeon claims to honor the 5 freedoms for animals, but behind closed doors, the reality is cruelty and hypocrisy. It's time for Aeon to join other industry leaders, put policies in place to end this abuse, and finally deliver on its promise of humane treatment for animals.